Hello, my name is Danny and welcome to The Top Tier, the weekly podcast where we rank a different subject each week from the worst to the best. Joining me today are my two co-hosts. We have Nate.
Hello.
And we have our new member, Tom.
What's up?
And as always, if you have anything you want to tell us, you can email us. And we're now at the toptierpodcast@gmail.com. But as for now, what have we been getting up to this week, boys?
I've been on the long road to recovery. My health has not been in order.
You've been
I've been
ill,
practically
right?
dead for the last couple of weeks. Yeah. But I'm back in work now, back in action. I think that's probably why my intro was so bad last week as well.
Yeah, I think we do need to mention that.
I crumbled under the pressure. I didn't even mention who I am.
So have you thought of anything? Have
you
thought of anything interesting to tell us this week? Then?
No. There's nothing interesting to be found or thought of about me. But I'll just say I'm this kind of enigmatic presence
Of
as the
matter.
third member on the pod. Yeah, of matter. I said matter loads of times last week.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think I've got too many things on my list this week that'll
Cause the word
bring matter about. Yeah. So
What was
I think
the
we're
matter?
safe on that front.
Haha. Started already. Oh my god, we're a minute
Started already.
in. Nate, what have you been up to, mate?
I've just done a lot of sunbathing, really. Haven't.
Or you can tell.
I did a bit. I thought. Can you tell? Also, I don't know if you can tell. I did a big sneeze and burst a blood vessel in my eye. So,
Oh, couldn't tell, mate.
yeah, you could. It's
Well,
this one right here.
Well, now
Aye.
the viewers might be able to tell because if you listen to the podcast on podcast or Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever.
If you listen to the podcast on podcast.
Well, it is called podcasts on
Yeah,
Apple
Apple
Podcasts.
Podcast.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. Okay. Right, let you off.
Well, we're now on YouTube as well. We're doing a video version, so you can join along with us and watch us. And because we realize that we actually like what's this called? Emote a lot of things.
Flail about a bit.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
a bit of a
we
flailer.
thought it'd be good to see, and you can now watch it on YouTube. Just search the Top Tier Podcast.
There we are.
All right, what have you been up to, Danny?
That was a little visual thing.
Oh, sorry. What have you been up to?
You're not a character in this. You're just a vehicle for moving the podcast along.
Yeah.
No one.
How many times do you watch an interview program and then the guests ask them, and how have you been doing?
You're not.
You're gonna ask me what I've been up to.
Yeah, innit?
Can't wait for Graham Norton to
Oh,
start doing that.
You're not guest.
Like
Getting
speak
people
about
on to ask
yourself,
him
don't you?
questions.
You're not guest. I just literally read the intro and then that's it.
Yeah, but it feels like you're in charge, doesn't it?
Okay.
I see the star.
I'll take that. Yeah, well, could be. Depends.
Could be.
Nate's the hunk.
I will
I'm
take
the
that.
enigma.
You're the matter. What am I?
I'm the matter. You're the star. You're the headliner.
I'll take it. No,
You're Noel and Liam.
It's our second week in the West End with a new cast in Choir and Man, the show that I'm in, and it's been going really well. So that's what I've been sort of really busy with this week.
Oh, nice little video of you dancing around
And just so you know, for the
on
listeners,
Instagram.
yeah, it was funny that, innit? I don't know where they caught that from. Just so you know, for the listeners, that is where we found Tom. Tom is part of the show that I'm in as well. Plays one of the main characters in the show. So we found him from there, and I thought, oh, you're quite funny, and brought him on.
Yeah.
Quite funny.
So,
Yeah.
yet
It's
to
a
be
good time. Show's
yet
going
to be
well.
seen, but you know,
Yeah. TBC.
TBC.
TBL.
What's
To be
that?
lolled.
Oh God.
To be.
To be lolled. That is what we're here for. To be lolled.
To be
everybody.
lulled
Yeah.
by you, do. Okay.
Right, that's
who
enough
wants?
of that, innit?
Who wants to do? Who wants to talk about the episode?
Did we not do the intro first?
We've got to do something else first.
I don't know. What is it?
There's an argument about this in every single episode.
Yeah, and it's always so awkward. Can we not Can we plan what we're doing sometimes?
I don't know if it's.
I reckon we do the intro and then shout it afterwards.
Maybe this is part of our charm that nobody knows what's going on.
I don't know if deciding what comes first is now part of the podcast. You know what I mean?
Is this?
It's got its own little
so
segment.
Yeah.
The What Comes
Decide
First
what we're doing.
podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. What does come first, though?
So
Should
what
we
we do?
decide now?
What's coming first? Yeah.
Should we decide now?
No, I do
forevermore?
like this little thing. No,
It stresses me out.
All right,
I'd
let's
say we get that intro
Right.
on.
roll the
Come
intro.
on, Danny.
Right, there you go. Intro rolled. What an intro that is. We're still not playing it live.
Still just pretending it's there.
We will get some
Here he
production
is.
value at some point.
Well, it's stepped up a bit at least.
It has stepped up. I mean, we're on YouTube. We're big
Yeah.
deals now.
Yeah, do you reckon?
Yeah,
We are the big deals.
Yeah.
they're big
Very
deals.
squeaky chair today. Don't know if you can hear it.
I mean,
you
with
hear
that
that?
threshold.
Oh
we can
yeah,
hear
I heard a
everything.
big squeak there. Yeah.
Oh man.
With that threshold
need
down.
Let me just play with that a second.
All
Who's
right,
introing then?
go on, Tom. I know you did it last week. But
This
let's
week-
do it again.
We're doing things you put on your head.
That's right. Things you put
You
on your
know?
head. That is
Things
right.
you put on your head.
No, we haven't really chatted much about this. Are we doing? It's like anything, or does it have to be clothes?
Well, I think that's the spirit of the podcast is you don't talk about it before and then you just go for it. And if you've totally thought of the wrong thing, i.e.
It's tough.
kitchen appliances or whatever it was, household appliances,
Mhm.
then it's tough and you lose. So
And that
Yeah,
again,
fair.
it goes with our theme of we never really know what's going on.
yeah, but it
Yeah.
works. So
I hope mine aren't too wild. Then I've got a couple of,
I've got a few
Let's have a
wild
look
ones,
at mine now. Let me check. I'm happy with it.
spin balls.
a few hats in there, obviously.
Oh yeah, hats make up part of my list, but some of it they're definitely not hats.
Yeah. Okay, who wants to kick us off? Nate, do you want to go?
Right. Again, yeah. Like I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing here, but yeah. Okay. So the first thing I have gone for that you put on your head are dealy boppers.
What is that?
What's a
Dealy
dealy
boppers.
Hang on.
Let me Google that. Dealy bopper.
Dealy boppers is the things like girls used to wear at school discos, like a headband with two things on a, I don't know, on a spring, and they wobble around on your head.
That's low. And you put that in toilet.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Dealy
Well, they're funny,
bopper.
but
Oh, there's the element of childlike joy.
oh, here we go.
Yes. Oh, he's frozen.
It's
Childhood
frozen on childlike joy.
friendliness, mate, is back again.
The... Oh, let's see. He's gone.
Oh, yeah.
What? Do you
Oh,
own a pair of
I'm not
dealy
happy.
boppers?
Not happy with it. No, I don't think I've ever worn one, but there's
But you like
it
them.
just seem like a happy thing, and unless you're wearing them unironically, I don't know. I don't think anyone would wear them.
Do you not know? But do you not think it
statement.
reminds me, like, if it's a child wearing it, yeah, fine. But, it's like office Christmas party and Janet's wearing a pair of Santas on top of her dealy boppers. You're getting drunk in the corner on white wine and Prosecco. Like, I've always liked you. Dealy
Oh, do you
boppers
mean
flapping
like
around.
do you mean like the ones that say
Oh, no.
Blackpool on them?
I could do, yeah. Oh,
Like
all of them.
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you
Or
mean.
the Happy New Year or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are a bit trashy.
New Year's dealy. What are they called? Dooley boppers. Dealy boppers.
Dealy boppers.
Good name.
Dealy
Good
boppers.
name
The
to
New
them.
Year's
Yeah.
one's probably the most common, the common breed.
The Dealy Bopper.
I think I remember somebody wearing a pair at school
Maybe
Actually
that's your rap name.
at a disco. Huh?
Dealy Bopper.
Maybe that's your rap name after all.
Dealy Bopper. Releasing the
Dealy
bops.
Bopper.
But she had a pair and they were like little like pom-poms on top, like cheerleading pom-poms, so they would tinsel. Anyway,
Dealy Bopper.
so Dealy Boppers.
Mm-hmm.
And my second one, I've gone for like fake hair that is either not the same color as the hair or is obviously synthetic.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like
Like when girls do a bun, or boys, I suppose, but girls do a bun and then they put this thing around it to make it look like it's their ponytail or something, and it's not the right color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If it's not the right color
Fair
or it
extensions.
looks plastic, I'm like,
So again,
worse.
stuff you can buy in Blackpool.
yeah.
Yeah. Things you buy in a little fancy dress shop
Yeah.
like, on the night of Halloween, and then you just like glue stick it onto your head.
Mm-hmm.
Them buns.
I think I would include in there extensions that don't match as well.
Yeah, that is the worst. I should have put that in my toilet tier. When you can see the like clip in the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is minging. Yeah, that's a good one. But you didn't explicitly say that, so I'm
It's fake hair that doesn't match. So yeah, that's right.
Fake hair that doesn't
wig
match.
and extension is a bit
And that's
different
worse
now to me.
than anything. I'll have
didn't
to
say
see what
wig.
else you've got.
Right. Okay. Well, that's what I've got.
Well, I've
Nice.
gone for the fruit hat.
Like the
Fruit
Carmen
hat.
Miranda hat.
like the hat that has like a bowl of fruit in the hat.
No, I love that.
That's
Hey.
got a lot of nice things related to it.
It's fun, but it's no practical use at all. Like,
You mean you're walking around, have a little
Fake
snack?
fruit.
and you can only wear a fruit hat if you're in sort of like if there's a theme to the night. You can't wear it just day to day.
Like a dealy bopper.
Yeah, you can't just wear a dealy bopper every day. So I've gone for the fruit hat. It just doesn't, and it's just a lot of weight on your head that you don't need.
I think it's fake. So it's probably quite lightweight.
What, your head?
Well, no, your hat. Your fruit.
And I've also
Your fruit.
and the
I've
other
never
one-
had the opportunity to wear one, but I think I'd like to.
Yeah.
see in the
I wish I had one now.
in all the years you've been alive, you've never tried one, so like can't be that good, can it?
Because they're too fancy for me.
You two didn't even know what a dealy
You know,
bopper
they're
was.
all worn by like. They're probably too fancy for me as well.
And my next one is
Who does
the-
wear them, by the way?
what? Fancy
Apart
hat?
from
No, I
Carmen
feel like it's all,
Miranda.
like Coco Chanel and all that. Like,
What?
Coco Chanel.
What the
Yeah,
like
like
perfume
famously-
maker?
It was famously Carmen
Yeah.
Miranda, and I'm not sure who
no,
she
she's a
actually
real
was.
person, isn't she?
Yeah. Oh,
She's
Carmen
not
Miranda
just
was a
She's
singer.
not in her garage brewing perfume.
Ooh, Coco.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's what.
it's not just her. She's not. We've got a big cauldron and a big ladle brewing up some perfume.
She might. That's how she
With a
probably
fruit hat on.
started. That's how she started, mate.
Oh yeah, it was a solo operation.
Mm-hmm.
Google Carmen Miranda fruit hat. Honestly, it's a vibe.
The Google search is
I
winning.
bet she's got a
It's so
big,
good.
flowy, colourful dress on as well, and she's
Yeah,
like,
exactly. So
I feel like it
Yeah.
signifies a hostess.
no use for it.
You know, if you're hosting a mad party at an Art Deco house or something, you wearing a fruit hat and a big yellow dress.
You're just not getting away with it unless you're that certain type of like woman.
Do you know what it's called?
What?
It's called
What's
a
it
tutti
called?
frutti hat.
Tutti fruity hat. That's,
But I think
it's
if
even
you're gonna
better
wear the
now.
tutti
Can't put
frutti hat-
toilet.
If you're gonna wear a tutti frutti hat, you need the tutti frutti dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be going around. Tom can't be going
the
around in his
trackies.
lumberjack shirt that he's got on now and a tutti frutti hat, can he?
It's also a tall item, so if you wore it, Tommy, you'd be about 9 foot.
Oh yeah, if it's got an upright pineapple on it or something,
Mm.
definitely it's adding a substantial amount of height.
So that's my first
Okay.
one.
What's it called?
The
Tutti Frutti hat.
Fruity hat.
Tutti Frutti hat. Childlike joy, I think, comes into that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Childhood friendliness.
And my next one is the female wedding hat that sticks on the side of your head.
Fascinator.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yinked.
The fascinator.
What?
That is.
The ladies love a fascinator.
I know, but what is the point? What do
They're
they
wearing
do?
to the races and everything.
But
I think it's something about class, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
like in
but
the olden days, it used to be like a
every
high-class thing.
event that a fascinator is worn at, there's a lot of something you have to watch that's in the distance. So when they have this big thing that sticks off the side of the head, it just doesn't. You can't see anything.
Our fascinator is supposed to be small.
I've seen some
that's
big
how it is.
Like a
fascinators in
feather.
my time.
There are some big ones.
Some big fascinators.
There are some big. I've seen some big ones. I'm trying to think of things that are in the distance that you have to watch. Like, I wonder if like
A wedding.
How
an
far?
up and hard. How fucking a wedding's not that far away.
No, but
Yeah, I was
you're
gonna
all
say.
sat down in the seat, and imagine Karen in front of you has got this big fascinator on, and you're
towering
like,
fascinator.
you're trying to
big looming thing.
yeah. Big
Well, then
orange
you should be
thing.
better friends with the bride and groom and be part of the wedding party.
Yeah, that's the thing, mate.
Well,
You should be up there with them.
yeah.
Or maybe
You're
you could
trying to
on your
lean round
invites
it,
say,
aren't you?
no
So-
large fascinators, please.
So you lean
You
into
should
the
have
left,
one of them big.
and then you've got
they have on bridges, like the big height limiters, or the thing in car parks to stop lorries coming in at the front of the church. Big black and yellow striped bar to stop Karen coming in with a tower and fascinator.
I just don't understand
Next.
them.
Next wedding I go to, I hope I see a Tutti Frutti hat instead of fascinators. I think
Pride.
let's make what's it called?
I don't know.
No, I don't either.
Tutti Frutti hat.
No, yeah, but like a
Hat.
thing. Yeah, a pact or to try and get everybody to do it.
Yeah.
A movement.
Yes, let's try and make a movement. Tutti Frutti hats at weddings.
Yeah.
Bride
They're
only.
on the top tier. Top tier tooties.
Oh my goodness! Imagine if the bride came in with a Tutti Frutti hat.
All
Would you
agree.
rather be a bride wearing a Tutti Frutti hat? Oh, sorry. Would you rather go to a wedding where the bride wore a Tutti Frutti hat or Dealy Boppers?
I feel like Dealy Boppers would be more like
More
in the
fitting.
evening. She might rock a Dealy Bop.
Yeah. After she's had a few slices of fruit cake.
Yeah.
A fruit bowl on her head.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Is that
I'm
both
going.
yours, Daniel?
I'm going fruit hat and the fascinator.
I like a fascinator. And I love the
Right.
fruit hat. But anyway, next. Oh, do you know what we forgot to
Mine-
do? I spent ages adding
What?
this and we didn't do it.
The toilet
Toilet
tier.
tier.
The toilet tier.
There we go.
That's it. Right. My toilet tier. I've got. I was in very close proximity to my toilet whenever I'd use this when I was younger, and it is nit killing shampoo.
And you,
I'll
you
put
put
it
that
in.
on your head.
Yeah,
Just 'cause you put it on your head.
I think it's in toilet tier because it signifies the presence of nits.
But
Which
is it not a
weren't
good thing because it gets rid of the nits? Supposedly.
I think that the the things it's lumped in with outweigh its benefits. Because I just remember I used to have horrible memories of just having a horrible itchy head. And yeah, you might be wrong, but I would put nits, but I didn't put them there. Well, I guess I could have if I've rubbed heads with other
I don't know
lads
if that's
with
something
nits.
that you put on your head, though, is it?
If I place on your head, if I cultivate,
Just gonna have a couple of
a
those.
nit farm on my head. No, but I think if you put a nit killer on your head, you're in a bad way. And like you got to have that special comb. Like we used to have a comb that was proper.
Oh, really
tight.
thin? Yeah.
Yeah, my mum used to rake my hair back, and then she used to find the eggs, and she'd be like, "Oh, there's an egg. Get it on a nail like that, and
Squash it with another
belt
nail.
it, squish it. Yeah, just to cut out the bloodline of these nits." So it's bad memes for me. I'm not.
Were you a
particularly
nitty boy?
attached to themselves. A nitty boy. I probably remember having a bad bout of nits 2 or 3 times, maybe.
Yeah.
There's a
I don't
period
think
in
I
Right.
ever
like,
actually got them.
there's a period in primary school in it where like it just like every single person at primary school had it, and you had to like
Yeah.
leave school for a few days or something.
They send a letter
I
home.
never had think
Yeah.
it got that bad. But
Yeah.
I think my hair was too thick. They couldn't grab it.
Really?
oh, really?
And then everyone was like, "Oh, they only like dirty hair. Well, they only like clean hair."
Yeah, I've
Or
heard.
something like
Yeah, I
that.
remember that. Yeah.
Have you ever had
And
it as
now
an
I haven't-
adult?
Well, I haven't got any hair anymore, so
No, but,
pretty golden for that.
obviously I've got a
Couldn't wear a fascinator, me.
I've got a young kid, so
Stick it-
my knit days are approaching again.
Yeah, you're in
The
danger.
knit
mate.
days.
You're in knit zone.
I am not yet, but I'm approaching it. I can see it. Okay.
Send it-
Yeah,
school with the
knit
Tutti
killer's
Frutti
my
hat.
first one.
I don't know if shampoo. I struggle with shampoo. I thought about shampoo and
You're
like
trying to argue you don't put shampoo on your head.
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't know if you do.
Where else are you putting it? What do you mean you don't know if you do?
I just like it's.
Mime putting shampoo on your head right now. So get it in your hands.
I know
Where's it
you
going?
do. I know you do, but it just doesn't feel right for some reason.
Right. Well, I guess we'll see in a bit. Well, I've got another one, which is a Hessian bag.
What?
A what?
What?
A Hessian bag,
What's that?
like a like a rough, like what you get like potatoes in at a farm shop, and it's usually what you in films what they put over people's heads when they're like kidnap them.
Oh, right.
It's like a
You know,
burlap.
yeah, like a burlap sack, a Hessian bag.
So does this bring back
Because
memories?
again, it's situational. Well, again, get pinched.
Yeah, getting kidnapped.
Like, if you've ever got a Hessian bag on your head, you're probably in the worst
You're in a
situation
bad way.
you've ever been in your life. Yeah,
Probably rather have
things
knits.
aren't looking good. You would rather have knits. And imagine if that Hessian bag was
Full of
infested in knits.
Yeah.
Not even your capturers would put knit killer on for you after they've taken the Hessian bag off.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
I do like this one.
Hessian bag.
That's a good shout. Yeah.
Yeah. It is
Or
itchy
any
as
kind
all
of
hell.
bag over your head is none of it's good.
Have you
Oh yeah,
seen?
none of it is good.
Have you seen Carl Pilkington getting kidnapped with a Hessian bag?
Rings a bell.
Oh, it's so
What's
funny.
he say though?
He's doing Idiot Abroad, and he gets kidnapped, and he's like, "What's going on? What do you want me for?" But he's like, they're just dead relaxed, but like he's getting kidnapped. He thinks it's real, but it's so funny. That guy's an enigma.
What do you want
He
me
is.
for?
Okay. Have we had all three then? What was yours again?
Yeah,
mate?
yeah.
Dealy boppers and fake
Oh,
hair.
yeah. Why did I forget that?
General entry.
Dealy Bopper's fake hair. Hessian bag, I think's in.
Yeah.
Hessian
Oh, hang on. Do I have to
bag.
keep score or something here? Because last week, Danny, at the end of the podcast, you were like, "You've not been keeping score." And then
That's your job, Nate.
Yeah, when I went back and edited it, I said, "Is somebody keeping score?" at the start, and Danny said, "Yeah, I'm writing it all down."
Yeah. No,
And then at the end, blamed me.
I was writing the names down, like the Hessian bag, for example. But not the not the
That was
who's
Not the podium.
not the podium.
was
point.
Not the tier list.
Clear at the time.
So, but you have to write them somewhere that you're not going to remember who's won, because then you're cheating.
How forgetful
What
do
were
you
yours,
think I
Danny?
am?
Fruit, hat, and fascinator.
So we got mine are fruit hat and fascinator.
I really like both of them though. Like if I'd thought of fruit hat, if I'd thought of that, that would be in my top
Toilet
tier.
tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think fruit hat can go in.
Definitely not.
Fascinator.
It's the tutti frutti hat.
I
Remember?
hadn't thought about it, but you've brought me round on it a little bit. Oh yeah, the tutti frutti hat.
what on the annoyance of it? Same with the race track. Like if you've got a fascinator in front of you and you're trying to watch the horses, like it's just not ideal situation, really.
Is it a bit of a status thing?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fascinator.
I swear it. Yeah. Like, and the bigger your fascinator, the higher in social class you are.
And the closer to God.
You're close, exactly. We'll get on to God in a minute.
So it's got to be out of Fascinator and fake hair for me.
I've got a couple of honourable mentions. I should say. Do I say them now or after we've chosen?
After we've chosen, otherwise we might get confused and start wanting to put them in.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So Fascinator or
Fascinator or fake hair.
Yeah.
Tom, it's your choice.
I think
Fake hair.
Fascinator. I like the argument Danny's put forward.
Thank you. I'll take it.
I've also got a kind of fake hair higher up on my list, so
Okay.
I'll have to.
So we have
Fascinator. It is
toilet tier, Hessian bag, and Fascinator. Low tier. Let's go through
Well,
it.
I've got a couple
hang
of
on.
honourable mentions for toilet tier.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Okay.
I've got two. One of which is the crown of thorns that Jesus wore before he was crucified.
Yeah.
And the other one's that toothache bandage that people wear in cartoons, like when someone's got a toothache. And
it goes around the whole head
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think they're better than Nick Killer. I should have put one of them in.
I think I think you've made a mistake
Yeah.
there. That's good.
Bye, toilet tier.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Tom, for those that aren't watching, Tom just waved goodbye to the toilet tier.
Goodbye. Do you not do that when you flush the toilet?
Oh, by the 6th time of flushing it, I'm just glad to see it go.
Too much air in your arse, mate.
Yeah. Well, the amount that escapes, I'm surprised there's any left in there.
Low tier.
Low tier.
Low tier. Go on, Nate.
I started the last one. Nice one. I've gone for the party hat.
No.
Party hat. Made
What, the
particularly
elastic
cheap
strap?
ones. Yeah, the elastic strap's
No.
never big enough. Cuts into your neck.
Yeah, but what it
Childlike
signifies is something special.
Oh, but everyone looks like an
Pass
idiot
the
in a party
parcel.
hat.
Musical bumps.
Yeah.
I've gone wrong here, haven't I?
You might even get to hit a pinata.
If you're lucky.
I've never seen an actual pinata. I've only seen them in cartoons and stuff.
Really?
I've
Oh,
smashed
no,
a
no,
pinata.
no, I'm lying. There was a pinata at a birthday party in
I was going to say, you live in Spain, don't you?
Yeah, but they're typically
Mexican,
like
aren't they?
Mexican.
Are they Mexican? But surely
Or
like,
Latin
surely
American.
the
at
Spanish
least.
will have a pinata here and there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, I've only
everywhere.
seen one. They're actually
Everywhere
really
has
hard to use.
Yeah.
Sure. To
Anyway,
use. What do you mean
Like
to
to
use?
hit,
You just hit
like
them.
to get them to break up. They're quite robust.
Quite hardy.
Yeah. Okay. And the other one, I've gone for the bearskin hat that the Royal Guards wear.
Well, the big things.
What? The
Yeah.
little lads who have those big black things on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
think
like-
of that.
And then like the chin strap like goes like across your mouth. Doesn't even go under your
Yeah,
chin.
right in your gob.
Yeah. Like some sort of
I never
bit.
see them falling off though.
I've seen them guys faint. Have you seen that? Because they work long
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then
But
they just-
when they do faint, does the hat fall off?
Probably not.
I don't think it does. How
I
does
can't
it stay
remember
on?
it falling off. That amazing strap. That lip strap.
They must sleep in it. It must be glued to their head.
I wonder what their heads are like underneath. Maybe it's like the cone heads.
It's
That
just-
big.
no, it's
They're
that
all that big.
Sorry,
their
your
hair.
forehead is not big enough. You cannot be one of the Queen's guards.
Mine is. I'd get in.
Grow them
Bloody
in
hell.
test
Yeah,
tubes
but-
underneath
Yours would be
Buckingham
too-
Palace.
Your forehead's too big for one.
Oh god, 5 head.
So yeah, the bearskin.
Okay, yeah, good
Yeah.
one. I like that.
Not that it's not like something that the everyman puts on their head, but same with the
No,
tutti frutti
definitely
hat,
not.
I guess.
Every man.
I'm obsessed with this tutti frutti hat. I'm gonna wear one next week.
I have gone for the balaclava here.
Oh,
Sinister.
Yeah, because of what it.
Similar.
Can we get
similar
specific?
vibe
Is
to a
there-
Hessian bag? You could be on the other end of the Hessian bag if you're in a balaclava.
Yeah,
No,
one
exactly.
with the whole face out, or just the eyes and
I'm gonna go
mouth.
eyes and mouth. One, yeah.
Eyes and mouth. Yeah.
Real.
I'd look good in one of them.
Whatever you're into.
Yeah. I saw somebody wearing one once. Could have been a drag queen. Was wearing one of those with just a ponytail on top.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. Yeah.
And I thought, oh, you only have to do your eye makeup and you're done.
Balaclava, yeah. Just for the fact that what it
Balaclava's a place, isn't it?
is it?
Isn't it?
Don't know.
Could be.
Balaclava.
It sounds like it when you split the word up.
Balaclava.
Town in the Oh no, that's Balaclava. Balaclava, I'm sure it's a place. Oh, there's some cool balaclavas.
Baliagnik.
Little tasty treat.
Balaclava, where is it? It's in. It says the Crimean Peninsula. I don't even know what that is.
That's in Russia.
Balaclava. I've gone on the own.
Makes sense.
Anyway, yeah, there's a place
Was
called
that in
Balaclava. I wonder if that's
Ukraine?
where balaclavas come from.
Maybe actually, yeah. And then my other one, I'm already disagreeing with myself a little bit on this one.
Well, it's not going in then, is it?
Maybe, but we'll see. It's the hard hat.
Oh, mate, that's the savor of lives.
I know, that's why I'm disagreeing with it a little bit, but I just thought it obviously it means you're at work or like doing something to do with work. So like,
It's a hard working hat.
mm,
I've got it a little bit higher.
yeah, I've put it in and I'm a bit disappointed where I've put it. So, but I thought it needed to be in. So that's my other one: balaclava and hard hat.
Are you going for a specific hard hat? Because mine's more of a general term.
Mine's sort of the Bob the Builder yellow
Right.
hard hat.
Yellow job.
They're a little bit funny. They never stay on my head very well.
No,
Because you've got like that sort of like inner skeleton of it.
Yeah.
And then the hat
you've
on
got
top
the
that kind of
little
wobbles about a
adjustable-
bit.
Yeah.
yeah, fair. That's mine too. Tom.
Okay.
Low tier, I've got a swimming cap. Was the first one, just because I was used to find putting them on dead annoying. They'd pull my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to have to put talcum powder in them,
Mm-hmm.
and then put them on, and then your head just looks
Like an alien.
strange. Yeah, you look very.
Have you seen the
odd.
people filling
Then
them with
again,
water and then dropping
yeah, I was
them?
gonna say that does look like the best thing about them. If the swimming cap had one redeeming quality, it's the fact that you can fill it up with water and drop it on your head. And supposedly it fits like a glove straight away. But they used to do my head in.
Yeah,
Where
literally.
I've never worn
my
one.
primary school. I've worn one. I haven't worn one. Sorry, since primary school.
Yeah.
But that's probably the same with Nick Killer actually. I haven't put Nick Killer on my head since primary
If you
school.
wore
but-
a swimming cap all the time, you probably wouldn't have caught nits.
Yeah, impervious, Knitvincible.
That's my
Um,
superhero name.
Knitvincible.
What at your primary school did everybody have to wear these not knit killers? Sorry, these. Did everybody have to wear swimming hats?
No, I don't think we had to. But I swear, well, at least in my swimming lessons outside of school, my mum, I think, wanted me to wear a swimming cap. Something to do with the chlorine in my hair, I think. I don't know.
Those luscious
But then
locks.
that stopped pretty quickly. Like as soon as I left primary school, I was my own man.
At the Olympics, do they all wear swimming caps?
Yeah, they all wear it for the drag. So there's no,
Okay.
what
What if they haven't got any hair?
drag? They're probably sound.
if they were like me?
Yeah, I'm not
Because
sure.
I think some of
actually.
them are made out
Unnecessary,
of
wouldn't
like
it?
shark hide or something, aren't they? Like,
What? So you just get quicker through the water?
Shark skin.
yeah.
No, surely not. It must be just
No,
the name of like a
I don't know
brand
if
or
that's
something.
true for the hat, but the I swear, like Australia, or they designed synthetically, like the
Yeah.
speedos they wore were supposed to be like shark skin, so they like slipped through the water quicker. I don't know why
Okay.
it is about shark's skin that lets it slip through that.
They're
agua,
fast
nice
swimmers,
and
aren't they?
speedy, but sharks. As it goes, I reckon they'd be fairly quick over, the first 10 meters.
And then after that, I could outswim them.
Yeah.
I don't know how they hold up over 1500, but
I think they'd probably do pretty well because they live in the sea
yeah, they do.
or the ocean, whatever.
Sort of penguins.
What's your other one?
The swimming cap's my first one, and then the second one.
Penguins can't fly.
Dunce hat.
The dunce hat.
A dunce hat.
Okay, but does the
when
dunce
you
hat
sit in the
not?
corner and-
I've never. It's not a real
You're
thing.
gonna say
though,
it looks
is
like a
dunce
party
hat?
hat.
I am gonna say it looks like a party hat with a D on it.
No,
Yeah.
dunce hat is where this belongs. Like the party hat shouldn't be here. The dunce hat. This is a place for a dunce, not a party.
But going back to Nate's point, is it real?
It's real.
When did you last wear a dunce hat?
Well, it's not. It doesn't have to, because obviously when you think of it, it says dunce up the front of it. But there's things. Did you never have something in primary school where go sit in the corner and hold the ball of shame or something? That's a dunce hat, isn't it?
No, but when I did agriculture and horticulture at school, we had a teacher that, if you wouldn't stop talking, she'd give you 2 spades or 2 pitchforks, and you had to stand and hold them out to the side, and you weren't allowed to let them touch the floor for 10 minutes.
No way. That's that's animal cruelty.
Oh,
Animal
cruelty. You didn't make the animals do it. The animals could do whatever they wanted.
Okay.
We had a farm, you see, on our school. Pretty cool, that.
Wow.
Yeah, we had pigs and horses and cows and chickens.
Nice. Horses at your school? That's
One
incredible.
horse. Horse, singular.
One horse.
Hmm.
Was it old?
Didn't ask it.
Did it do cool stuff? Like, could you ride it or?
No, I never saw anyone ride it. And cool
So
stuff.
it was just
It would
got
eat
fed.
grass. Yeah, it got fed.
Yeah.
Got fed.
Did it ever run, or did it always just stand?
Stood mostly. It didn't have a very big field. But
Oh, it didn't.
well, it had our field, but it wasn't huge.
Right.
Right.
Now I'm starting to think,
big
did we?
enough to
Maybe it was a
run around
donkey.
in.
Did we have a horse?
Did we have a horse? You just imagined the whole thing.
We definitely had chickens and
Yeah, you was probably too
because we had to
busy.
clean out. Sometimes we had to clean out the pigs. That was like the class of the day was clean out the pigs.
He was probably
And
too
now
busy.
you're not about-
Too busy holding
What
out
did you
these
want-
things,
what was
imagining you
your
had a
aim?
horse.
Like, what was your dream to be? Like, did you want to be like a farmer?
Me? No, I didn't have a choice. We had to do it.
Right.
Oh, why? What was it, like Hogwarts but farms?
My school did look a bit like Hogwarts. Actually, people have said that.
Right.
No, we just did agriculture and horticulture, and some people did that at like A level.
What, as if it was maths?
Yeah, instead of maths, they did agriculture and horticulture.
Oh, cool.
Aganaut, we called it. We called it Aganaut.
For sure.
Aganaut.
Aganaut, yeah.
Nice.
So it's all like planting and things.
Sounds like an astronaut that'll knock you out.
Aganaut. Anyway, yeah, nothing to do with anything, but dunce hats don't exist.
They do.
And maybe neither did my farm. I don't know.
My farm's cool.
Okay, so that's all of them. Balaclava hard hat for me. Dunce hat.
I think I like
Swimming cap.
balaclava and bearskin.
The bearskin is good, yeah.
Bearskin's quite cool though. Like,
It is good though. It's good.
and it's like it's something someone thinks of straight away when they think of them lads, isn't it? It's like, it's iconic.
Them lads, the Queen's lads, King's lads now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. King's lads. They don't have any practical use though, again, like if they had to
No,
Yeah,
protect the king. No.
yeah. If you were going into battle, first thing I'd be taking off is that hat. Make him giving me drag and wobbling around on my head.
Yeah, exactly.
No swimmers wearing one of them.
Okay, so we got balaclava and we going for what are they called? Bearskin.
Bearskin.
Nah, not the
Yeah,
dunce
I
hat.
think balaclava. You're only wearing it if you're up to no good, aren't you?
Yeah,
Bearskin.
you're Hessian bagging.
Yeah.
You're triple bagging on that.
Triple bagging.
Teabagging.
Triple bagging balaclava.
Okay, they're both in.
I can't believe I've not got one there. I've got an honourable mention to the wet paper towel.
Okay, go on.
Pardon?
I've got an honourable mention for the wet paper towel because, you know... It's
You put it on your head when you bang it.
Yeah, yeah. If you banged it, or if you cut it open, you're pissing blood everywhere. The
Wet
teacher just
paper
give you a
towel.
wet paper towel to patch that up dead right.
Is there anything a wet paper towel couldn't do?
No,
Yeah.
it was the magic sponge for me.
Yeah.
Danny's posh, remember?
It's not true.
Not true.
The magic sponge was a healer. Okay, we're on to mid
good.
tier.
Did I hear the facts about the
Mid-tier.
magic sponge on your guys' pod? Did you say that?
Guys,
Or was that something else? Like the magic sponge was a real thing.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
we couldn't afford it. We just had the magic rub.
No, but like in
Ugh.
back in the days in like football,
Mm.
in like the 50s or whatever, instead of having like, because they didn't have, you know, deep heat or whatever, or something like that tape you put on your muscle tape or whatever, they used to literally just bring on a bucket of sudsy water and a big sponge,
And it worked.
give the guy a bit of a wash down with it if he's, you know, gashed his leg open, and then get him back up and going again.
Mm. Powerful.
Magic sponge.
No magical quantities. Qualities, sorry.
Quantities.
Thousands of sponges.
Okay, we're on to mid tier.
Mid.
Tom?
Right, mid tier. My first one, I've got a cracker crown, like a little paper crown you get out.
Me
of the cracker.
too!
Oh.
Have you?
I got the same one, yeah.
Oh.
Christmas. I've got Christmas
I
cracker
thought
hat.
this would be hard to get one the same as someone else.
No, yes.
Okay.
Class that, because it's good because it means it's Christmas time.
Christmas.
Mistletoe and frickin' wine. You know, that's the good thing about it. But then the bad side is it's flimsy as anything. You know,
Yeah.
it's not good. If you try and make it, if you try and pull it down, you got a bit of a big head. You're gonna rip it to pieces.
It's definitely not a one size fits all.
No.
Yeah, but
It's more like one size fits few.
One size fits few. One of the good things about it is I genuinely forget it's there.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do,
know,
don't you?
Yeah.
You don't. It's not pinching your head or anything. It's very, very comfortable. You can forget it's there, and not have to worry about it until, you know, you maybe give your hair a bit of a push. Oh, rustle.
Yeah, oh,
What's that?
But then when you take it off, do you not sometimes think it's still there?
Yeah, you could do.
You're like, am I still wearing my crown?
It's March.
I'm sweating.
I've seen some places developed a lisp. Because there's some places where you can get like a Christmas cracker crown, but it's like made of leather, so you can have like a more substantial one.
Fancy.
Leather crown.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Mm.
Christmas cracker crown. It's
And
him.
also,
Add
one
it
of the
on.
very endearing
Added
things about the cracker crown is an old person wearing it badly.
Yes.
Aw.
You know, if you're there with like with a grandparent, or something, and they've got it like literally like still
Just perched
folded
on their head.
like half the top of their head, falling down, and they're struggling to cut up a big piece of turkey. Quite endearing.
Very good. What's your second one?
I've got a cracker crown, and then I've got a toupee.
Right.
Oh, does that
mid-tier
go down with
because-
fake hair?
Yo, have you got fake? Did that go in bottom tier?
No.
No.
No. Didn't win.
Didn't-
Yeah, well, I've got a toupee because you know, if they're bad, they're bad.
Yeah.
Not shaming anyone who wears a toupee, but if it's obvious,
Just don't do it
Get
to
a new
yourself.
one.
it's just an air of uncertainty. It's not doing you any favors, is it?
Mm.
But then they do have a practical use. It made me think of, you've seen the I think you should leave sketch where a guy wants to get a toupee. Oh, which way around is it? He wants to get a toupee, but he doesn't want to go straight from bald to full head of hair. So he gets a full toupee that'll go. There's like one that he wears every week for 2 months, and it's a different one that's slowly got less and less hair. So then he turns out fully bald, and then he can put the full toupee on. I've explained it badly, but it's funny sketch.
But that is the thing, isn't it? When you've got a toupee, it's like, okay, we all know that you had no hair yesterday.
Yeah, but I think you just go like, right. I think you just own it because they know you have no hair, so you just go like, I do have hair now, and just deal with it.
But do people wear toupees now, or do they just go to Turkey?
You can get them.
I've seen some really good results from Turkey.
You can get them ones that you like full on
glue on
to your head, innit? Like, and they're class. Like, they're really good.
Like
is that what I should do?
Simpsons when Snake's hair jumps on Homer's head and turns him evil.
Snake's hair.
You know Snake, the baddie in The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
and
I
in
do
one of the
remember
Halloween
that.
episodes, his hair, he goes to prison and they like put him in the electric chair or something, and his hair jumps off his head, and he goes and gets on Homer, and Homer turns into a right baddie.
I remember that. Yeah, and he puts the like fags in his sleeve. I do remember that. Well, that brings me on quite nicely to mine then, because my mid tier, one of mine is
Snake's hair from The Simpsons.
Yeah, imagine. No, it is the wig. So I've gone a bit more general than you. You've gone toupee, but I've gone wig.
I think that's enough to get 2 in there.
I think a toupee is a wig.
Yeah, so should we just go with wig and just call it a
wig and crack a crown?
Right, okay. Comedy duo.
Wig and crack a crown.
That looks like a mystery to be solved by Wig and Cracker Crown.
What was the other one, Danny?
Well, this is why I was so annoyed when you said Cracker Crown, because my other one is The Crown. So I was like,
what like the full-on crown?
As in the King's crown, yeah.
I'll tell you now, I've got that higher.
I'll agree. The most expensive thing you can put on your head, you put in mid.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when are we ever as like maybe me?
Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be king.
I've got more chance at one of them bear skins than a crown, Danny.
I'm never gonna be king, so it's like, yeah, they're amazing, but
you're a king,
practical
Danny.
use.
Remember when? I mean, you probably don't remember because none of us are that old. But like medieval times, it's just like, just kill the king and then you're king.
Do I remember medieval?
Yeah, do you remember when that was the way it was?
I remember.
Oh yeah,
I've been watching a lot of stuff in bed lately to make myself fall asleep, and I was watching about like how every English monarch died, and like for the first like 600 years it was, so the next guy killed him.
Good old
the next guy killed him.
Yeah.
Someone came over from France and killed him and said that I'm king now. Yeah. And then someone else came and killed him and said I'm king now.
I suppose you could still do that, like nothing stopping people. But
what are you saying? Are you saying you're plotting to kill the king, Danny?
That's why I wanted balaclava in.
Yeah, no. You're gonna Hessian bag Big Charlie.
And all this. Oh no, I don't care about the crown.
Yeah, I'm not even bothered about the crown, honestly.
I'm never gonna wear it.
Well, I mean,
what's that on my head?
Little old me.
Hey, let me take this Tutti Frutti hat off. I've got a crown to put on.
Surely that's the only way you could become king. There's no other way, right?
Of the UK or whatever, yeah. But there's other crowns.
Like what?
You could be the king of your own house.
Fortnite.
Fortnite crown. You could do it like Miss Pageant.
Yeah. Oh, they're well weird though.
Well, France!
That one.
France!
Have you seen that?
No, I've not seen that.
France!
It's is it Miss World or something?
That was
they're all, like, shouting
Miss
out
Universe.
Country names. Miss Universe.
I have seen that. Yeah. I thought you were saying frauds, not France.
And, have you seen all of them? And they're like, there's a guy that does an impression of them all, and there's like the British Virgin Islands, and then Denmark. I'll have to find it anyway. And then Denmark goes, Denmark. Like, really doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, the France one's the funniest one, but there are a couple of bangers in there.
France.
So just I know
I've got another honourable mention.
We've done mid-tier, but what was?
Hang on, we need to put the things in. Mine was the helmet. Now, encapsulating hard hats, bike helmets, motorcycle helmets.
Oh, I feel bad that we're not going to put
Lifesavers.
hard in. Yeah.
I've got it higher.
Go on, honourable mention. Go on.
Honourable mention for the umbrella hat.
No.
The one you put in a band around your head and then
Yeah.
It's actually really good for shade.
Yeah. And that,
Remember one of those hats with like a little propeller on top? What were they for?
Yeah, I did think about putting that in. I think it's to signify youth in cartoons.
I'm going to get one and be a cartoon youth.
Kid with a massive lolly and like dungarees.
cartoon youth.
Cartoon youth.
Okay.
Cartoon youth friendliness. Go.
Hi.
Okay, hi.
Hi, Tia.
Hiya.
Well,
Hi, Tia.
this is where I've put the party hat.
Oh.
Delayed
Both
reaction.
of mine are party themed.
Delayed reaction.
I haven't got
there.
a party hat.
Yeah, this is
I haven't got party hat in, so I won't slag it off.
Yeah.
But
Hi, Tia.
I haven't got it in. My two are party related.
Okay, so yeah, I've gone the party hat, and then my next high tier is the beanie.
Oh, no.
The beanie, the
Is
comfortable...
it 2004?
No, come on.
Yeah.
It's
What, with the big
winter.
saggy...
It's winter 2023. You've got your big coat on. You've got your scarf on as well, and it's freezing. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna challenge the weather.
No, they're out.
So you go.
Going to challenge the weather.
Challenge the weather? What do you
The
mean?
weather's
You're
not
gonna
going to know
topple
what's
it?
hit it. I'm putting on a beanie.
And then
If you're
Oh, I'm gonna
challenging the
scare-
weather, you'd wear shorts and a
No.
vest if it was freezing.
no, it's really cold. It's
Danny
really
thinks he's
cold.
going to wear a beanie outside, and the weather's going to go, oh no, I better be sunny now.
No, and then
Scare it away.
you put your beanie on, and it just covers everything perfect, and you just feel snug as a bug in a rug. And
Stop trying to M&S advert this.
and you go and, I don't know, throw some snowballs or something.
I think it's a bit bland, if I'm honest, for
I
high
just think-
tier.
Oh,
I think you need a bit more
Yeah.
flavour than a beanie.
beanie's good, mate. It's a
And
winner.
also,
Are you on about the tight
you
beanie or the
relate
saggy
them-
beanie?
The medium beanie.
a
If
meaty
you'd gone for
beanie.
bobble hat now, because that's one I didn't think of, a bobble hat. Now that's a good winter hat.
Well, I'm going for
What
bobble
about
hat.
the bubble changes it all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going
it
for
does.
like bobble hat structure, but not with the bobble.
Right.
Structure.
Well,
they're
actually,
usually
mine's
pointy, aren't they? A bubble hat, like.
mine's similar to a bobble hat. Anyway, we'll get to it in a minute. It's not my turn.
Well, that's mine. Yeah, party hat and beanie.
Okay. Party hat and beanie. And you've got two party themes.
Yeah,
So?
I do. First one, you kind of referenced it earlier, so I'm a little bit worried about it, but it's the tie around your head when you're on a mad one.
Mmm. Tie around your head when you're on a mad
He's
one.
laughing. He's laughing.
The fresh
Yeah,
old.
like,
Oh god.
because it transcends age as well. Like a lot of mine have been quite youthful, like they've brought up good or bad memories from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And this one is also, at lunch you might put your tie around your head because you're a bit of a mad lad, or you might be off your nut at a Christmas party with your tie around your head dancing with the higher ups.
The higher ups.
A bit of a
Yeah.
mad lad or off you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one I've got, it's kind of a hybrid. It's like novelty snack helmets. So like a big helmet that you can put like two drinks in the side of, and you can have straws going up to it. Or
That's clever.
there's another one.
That's
I
clever.
was going to say the one with like the nachos and the guacamole.
Yeah, that as well. You can get like a big chip bit at the top. I
Put them in
I was
high.
a podcast to listen to. Yeah, man, they're dope.
Oh, dope.
There's a podcast to listen to, and a guy tried to patent the idea for the chips and dips helmet for a like a young child, so that you could sit on the sofa and like hold the kid and put this helmet on it, so they have the chips and dips.
I might try it.
But
Yeah, design one.
it's a joke hat. It's not a hat.
I'm feeling the festivity though.
What do you mean it's not a hat? You place it on your head and it stays there.
Actually, no, this isn't a hat
This is-
episode.
we're not
either,
doing
is it?
hats,
It's things you
no.
put on your head.
Things you put on your head.
It's things that you put
See,
on your
I've
head.
been stuck with, apart from when I put on the fake hair, I've been stuck with hats, haven't I?
Yeah, you've
Oh,
got into
you got
your
broad
mindset.
Dug myself in a
mind,
hole.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Well,
So what have you gone with? then?
well, almost on the same lines as a tie around the head. It's a bandana.
Yeah, I looked at it and I thought it just doesn't.
And I thought beanie was the way to go.
Yeah, it didn't do anything for me, honestly.
I think you'd rock a bandana.
I used to when I was about 15, and
There you
when
go.
I had longer hair.
What,
and-
like just round,
Yeah.
or like pirate
Well, you
castaway
can.
style?
It's versatile. You can use it however you want.
Yeah,
I went through a phase of wearing them on my wrist and ankles.
mine would be the wrap around, like the
All
fold-
four of them.
fold it in half.
That could be your first rap album.
What?
Wrap around.
Child friendly.
Yeah.
Wrap around.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I wore them, I don't wear them really much anymore, but I went for the wrap around.
Yeah, I did. Well, I used to wear them at festivals. V-Fest every year, bandana.
There you go. See, it's got a party theme for you. I know you like your party.
Yeah, but I
Ah.
don't think it's quite as strong as tie around the head when you're on a mad one. Because there's an idea that
Yeah.
shouldn't be there, but you've put it there anyway because you're having such a class time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mental if you put a traffic cone later. Now that you talk about going on a mad one and putting things on your head.
Traffic
Nah.
cone.
Good. Just
What
that
are you
just popped into
looking
my head.
shocked at, Danny?
I just remembered one that I've not put in, and I should have put it in.
You'll have to say honourable
Give me an
mention
honourable
after this.
mention.
I'll do it now
Yeah.
then.
Hey, honourable mentions
What
don't
we
come
put
yet.
in?
Oh, sorry.
What about my second one?
Sorry, just go on then.
Have you not said your second one?
No, it was the Santa hat.
Ah, that's good, isn't it?
Need not say it.
I didn't need to say it.
Nah, that's rubbish. That's not going in high tier.
Why have you got it?
Why?
Why you don't think it's that good?
No, I don't.
What about Santa's
serious.
hat?
The
Santa. Now that's a different
Yeah,
story.
what, Santa's.
Oh, sorry, I missed off an S. Santa's hat.
Yeah. There's a possessive in there as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, Danny's not happy about that.
No, he's left. He's
Just
got
showing us his boobs.
big Q. Q.
My mic up a bit. Not my mic, my ISO.
Right, should we just put ours in
Santa's
then?
just some down his chimney.
Let's just.
Wants his hat back.
Ho ho ho! Why don't you like my hat? Right.
Okay.
You're on the naughty list, by the way, Danny.
So we've got tie around the head. I've gone party hat and beanie, Santa's hat, and what's the other one?
Bandana.
Chips and dip
Bandana.
helmet.
Bandana, yeah.
If you don't put Santa's hat in, though, you're going to be on the naughty list.
You know, you said
No, I
Santa
think-
hat, not Santa's hat.
Shut up.
So I'm aiming for the party hat in here. Have we had the party hat in? We've not.
Ah, but there's nothing.
It's a piece of cardboard.
It's fun, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and are you and it, yeah, but do you know after you've put it on and you've done like the cake and you've sang Happy Birthday or whatever, or
You don't
whatever
leave it
kind of
on, do
party
you?
it is,
No,
Yeah, it's straight off.
no, but
it's
it's
straight
like,
off.
Not like it's not as good as the Christmas cracker hat, and that was a medium.
Well,
You can't slip a beer in there and drink it through a straw.
Oh, I forgot
And you-
about that. I liked that.
Me too.
What did you call it?
Novelty beer helmet / chips and dip helmet. Because I reckon there's
That's
one out
really
there we can get
catchy,
a hybrid
yeah.
of both.
I'll go for the novelty
What,
hat.
novelty beer helmet?
I'll go for the novelty hat. But I do think that's in.
Nate's fuming.
I do think that's in, yeah.
It's such a
Yeah, what do you
dad
reckon about
thing.
tie around the head?
No.
Ah,
So tie around the head reminds me of Busted. That's what I go to
were they
school
out there, weren't
for.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna fight for beanie as well then, because I think that's a good one.
I don't like beanie.
Eeny,
I would
teeny,
rather
weeny,
do tie
beanie.
around the head than beanie. Beanie.
I think if you'd have said a full saggy beanie as well, I would have respected you more.
It can be anything you
Because
want
I
it
would
to be,
have.
mate.
a full saggy
Oh, now you're
beanie.
desperate.
No, that's genuine.
Be anything you want, any beanie you like. I'll give you whatever you want.
Nate, what was your other two again? Sorry.
Santa hat and bandana. You don't like Santa hat.
No,
What
they're
about
both-
bandana though?
they're
If you used to
both
wear
bad.
one with the wraparound.
I could
around.
go with bandana. The only thing
what?
is, what about pirates?
What about them? They're cool.
I just don't
Why are pirates
they?
so good,
It's
Tom?
not high tier.
Because
is it,
they
bandana?
are.
What's a pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet, Tom?
I don't know. You tell me that one.
I thought you might think it was R,
Hmm.
but it's not. It's not. It's the C.
What is it? Ah.
Good one. Twist it. A twist at the end. Like it.
Yeah. What's a pirate's favorite shop? Argos.
No. So what have we had in here? Novelty chip dip.
Novelty hats in. Beanie's better than
spending-
bandana.
We're spending it.
I don't think it is. I think
Bandana
I'd go
means it's
bandana over
cold.
beanie.
Bandana means
What?
it's cold.
Bandana.
Bandana means it's cold.
No, don't say that. I meant beanie.
Okay, novelty
Yeah,
hat.
I'd go bandana. Over
Bandana's
beanie.
festival, fun, carefree. Beanie is. Oh, I suppose I better go and get a chai latte to warm myself up.
Nothing wrong with a chai latte. Don't.
People that wear beanies probably
What
go to
was in mid
Starbucks.
here? Did
Mid at the cracker crown
Did-
and the wig.
cracker crown and the wigs? Oh, I got both in there.
Nice, mate. Well done.
So you can let me have bandana then.
Yeah, it's in. I put it in.
Yeah, I'd
Yes.
rather have bandana.
Okay. Right.
I had an honourable mention.
We are
to
there.
The big floppy, like Russian hat, that you can also put up like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know you're on the when you
Because
mean.
I'd never had warmth like it.
My honourable
wearing that
mention
hat.
would be the headband. They're like sports headband. If you're a tennis
Oh
player.
yeah.
Like a sweatband.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because Wimbledon's
Which is
on at
similar
the moment, so
To a bandana, is it not?
yeah, but better use.
You see big Rafa wearing a bandana, don't you?
Mm,
Not
Who?
so more.
Oh,
Not so much
Nadal.
these days. Rafael Nadal.
he used to love one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting a bit thin nowadays, though. He could have a sports toupee someday soon.
A sports toupee.
Yeah.
You lift it up and it just says, "Just do it."
It's got a Nike thing on it.
The swoosh just embedded into the toupee. Okay, we've made it. We're up to the toppest of the tiers. The tiers that will make you
I think
sweat. The tier that will cause you party hats. The tier.
Yeah, the tier that'll get your tie around your head.
The toppest of the tiers. The top tier.
from my
You're wet.
my deducing, I think I'm gonna have one in here
Okay.
for my deducing.
Oh yeah.
Tom, should we say it after 3? 1, 2, 3. The Crown.
The crown.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
The crown.
Crown.
Crown
Straight in.
Crown. Straight in. Yeah.
Crown's
straight
top.
Crown's top. Oh, do you know what I've not been doing, Danny?
In. Adding the points up.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. We'll do it.
I've got a tick next to my ones that are in.
We'll do it at the end. It's fine.
Right. I forgot. I just got 2 into the game. And what's your other one, Tom?
The crash helmet.
Okay, so we've had
Lifesaver.
helmet in like 3 times.
And not put it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crash
don't know what
helmet.
Yeah, you guys have both put it lower, but I think, like, how many lives has it saved? Probably more than anything else on this list.
Well, I put mine was more like the
Probably more than a beanie has saved.
More than a wet paper towel.
I put the hard hat in, so it's like
More than
the
a
crash
tutti
helmet. I
frutti.
didn't even think of. So It's a good one.
Yeah. Big motorbike.
Danny's gone very serious. It's a good one.
I agree with it. Okay, Nate.
I do agree with it also. I've gone for this kind of cap
Yeah.
that two of us are sporting. I think it's all year round.
Well, I have also gone for the cap. So.
Oh, but I feel so bad for the helmet.
I know.
Oh.
I've gone for the cap.
Well.
And you've both just put cap, have you?
Well, I put cap, yeah.
I put cap / snapback.
Makes sense.
Ooh, snap.
Which is what? A cap. You know.
It is, yeah. Because it snaps all the way back.
I've got more of like a 5-panel on.
You have.
Oh,
yeah.
is that why it's called? I thought it was called a snapback because the front part snapped. Well, the back part snapped. Like.
Yeah, 5-panel has 5 panels. So that's
Yeah. Yours.
Who knew there were so many different ones?
So there we go. I mean, crown and caps in. My other one was work a light. The little.
I thought about that.
Oh, a little torch.
Yeah, there's so many
Little head
practical
torch.
uses. Yeah. And have we had any others that have missed? We've not put in yet. Is that everyone?
No, that's it. Oh, top tier went quite quickly.
I've got an honourable mensch
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
for Angel Halo.
No,
On your head though, is it?
You don't put
Or
that
is
on
it
your
above
head.
your head?
Well, if you, oh, all right. Well, God places it upon your head upon entry to heaven.
Bad
Up on,
honourable
not on.
mention.
What about the Viking hat with the horns? That'd be cool. That'd be fun to rock one of those one day. Just
I don't think Vikings ever wore them though, did they?
They're pillaging.
I'm sure I've read that somewhere. It's
Asterix and Obelix
They
hat
never
then.
wore
all
horn.
made up. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Zlatan's going to be in the Asterix and Obelix film.
Really?
Who is?
Yeah. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Football player.
There's two worlds colliding.
Okay, we've
You
done it.
never
Right,
thought
Nate,
would.
we need to add
Right.
up and see who has won this episode.
Okay. Right. You do the rundown and I'll do the adding at the same time.
Yeah, okay. So in toilet tier, we have gone for Hessian bag. That's one of Tom's. And we've gone for the fascinator, which is one of mine. Low tier, we have got balaclava, and that is mine. And we have also got the bear skin hats, which I believe is Nate's.
Yes.
Mid tier, we've gone for cracker crown and the wig. Mine and Tom's. Tom got both right.
Yeah.
And you got one as well, I think.
How many is that for you so far?
For me, I got 3.
For Danny.
1, 2, 3 now. Because I had wig as well.
Okay.
High tier, the novelty hat and the bandana. Novelty hat being Tom,
the
bandana,
chips and dips.
yeah, being Nate. And the top tier crown split between Tom and Nate, and the cap split between me and Nate.
I think Nate's won then, Annie.
There you go. What a list that is.
I think we do need to mention the helmet again, though.
Yeah, the helmet
Can
not
we make
being
it-
there, is
So
it?
many
Can we give
lives,
the helmet
Dave.
a real tier of its own?
Tier.
Helmet tier.
Tier of
Lifesaver
attention.
tier.
Yeah.
Tier of attention.
I like it. Yeah. Big shout out to the.
Talking about the helmet as if it's like a person. A Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
for the helmet.
Yeah. In memoriam.
So there you go. We have done it. All right, Nate. Down to the winner. Who's won episode 2?
Well, in third place today, we have Danny.
Yeah. What a stinker. And how many points?
4. Not bad.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad. And then we've got Thomas with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I actually thought I was losing. I didn't realize I'd got so many in. I didn't realize.
You won.
I think it's because I had a couple of sharings. I got 6.
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well done. So that's And in terms of the episode leaderboard, who won the first one? Tom.
I did.
Tom, so it's 1-1. I normally have a good start, but
not off the mark yet, mate.
Not even off the mark. So well done, episode 2.
Oh.
We've decided we're gonna release every Thursday at 9 a.m. So you by the time this, as we're recording
Keeping you up,
now,
Tom?
it's an episode has been released. So it's quite exciting, really. Every Thursday at 9 a.m. So save your calendars, put it in your calendars, put it in your alarm clocks, put it as a reminder on your iPhone, put it on your wall, put it on your fridge.
Let's face it, nobody's doing any of that.
Your alarm clock.
Just give us a subscribe.
All right.
like.
Before I go into the finishing, let's do joke of the week, shall we? Kick us off.
Who?
Anyone?
What did the scarf say to the hat? You go on ahead, I'm going to hang around here.
I've literally got the same joke, but mine says, what did the hat say to the tie? You hang around and I'll go ahead.
I saw one that was similar, but it was, what did the bra say to the hat? And it said, you go on ahead, I'll give these two a lift. But I've got a different one.
Okay, go on.
How do you wear a boat as a hat?
Oh.
You turn it over so it's capsized.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Fair
enough. Well, there you go. There's joke of the week. There is the top tier on things you can put on your head. If you agree with us, if you disagree with us, email us in at the top tier podcast@gmail.com. You find us on Instagram, Twitter. We're going to try and put some stuff on TikTok as well. And I'm sure we have a Discord in the works as well, which Tom's going to look after. So when we've set that up, we'll invite you to the Discord. If you have any recommendations for episodes, email us at the top tier podcast@gmail.com. But as for now, that's been me, Danny. So goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.
You can.